We're live. Hello. Hi. We're going to go officially live in 3 minutes at 7 p.m., but we're just kind of working out some things here right now. So welcome to Rose Tarot and Astrology, where we're doing yes and no tarot questions. So if you have a yes or no tarot question, type it down here in the chat. We'll do our best to get to you. So Mel, can you see the chat?
I cannot see the chat right now.
Okay. Let me see. Let me send something in the chat. Can you see that?
I see where it says, hi, everyone. I don't have really an option to post, though.
Oh, okay.
I can really only read it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Maybe we need to trade places?
No. It's okay. It's all right. Ooh, I just got completely kicked out of there.
Yeah, you really need a keyboard, babe.
It's okay. I'm good. It's all right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the overlay up, and that way you can see the questions. Like, that will just show the whole chat down there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. I don't know that we have anybody here. I'm not seeing that we have anybody here with us yet. I really don't want to.
Hello, Tarot with Mahi.
Hello, Tarot with Mahi.
Good morning,
Thank you
beautiful
so much
friend.
for joining us. Please leave your yes or no question down in the chat, and we will answer it with tarot. I don't know how much of my face you all can see, but I'm doing my best here. So welcome to Rose
more
Tarot.
of it, sometimes less. Sometimes more of it, sometimes less.
It's just how that chat is, I guess. I don't know what to do about it. But maybe I can do a different overlay and it will put everything. I don't know. Is that better?
I mean, I
don't know. I don't know what the audience can see, and I can't really see myself either. So
yeah,
we're doing our best is what I was trying to say here.
I was gonna say, you might want to move your head more to one side in the film frame so you can pop your cards up.
Okay, so we have a question. Do Ali Sumar loves Hina?
Do Ali Samar loves Hina? Thank you for that compliment. I appreciate it.
Thank you, we appreciate that. I'm going to do my best to monitor the chat. I am on my cell phone right now and just having a day. All right. Do Ali Sumar loves Hina? I do have my love cards, which are Crystal Visions tarot cards here.
And I have my golden Art Nouveau.
Mine is the Three of Swords.
Mine is the Queen of Swords.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, mine would be a big no on that. Unfortunately.
I really think, that this person might think that they're in love and they might say that they're in love, but they're going to find out that that's not the case.
Right. And I want to say that, you can still love someone and create heartbreak. You can really do that. So,
right. So some kind of love is the kind of love we can all do without.
Yeah. I think what you have, did you have a Queen of Swords?
Uh-huh.
So maybe if this person tells you that they love you, I don't know. That's just like such a different reading for me.
Yeah, it is.
It's really just going to.
It's really about words said, right? Or thoughts or the plans that people are making.
Right. Yeah. And I've got the Six of Wands, so
I think this is somebody who might think that sex and love are kind of interchangeable.
Maybe so.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
So, like,
you
they
know,
might think they're in love, but they don't really understand what that means.
right. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah. But go ahead and let's see here. Myself, Canada, India. It's my ex. How lucky we got married. I'm so broken. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, there was the heartbroken card there, and that's what I was feeling. I was like, oh, they might have loved you, but someone who loved you can also just. Those are the people who can smash your heart. You know,
Mhm.
your family and the people who you love the most are the ones who know how to really push your buttons there.
But
So
listen, rejection is protection, my friend.
sure,
When somebody turns you down, it's really for your own good, and it might not feel great. And I know what it's like to feel like my heart has been crushed and I will never love again. But hope actually springs eternal, and being sort of deprived of that influence of somebody who does not love you well enough is going to actually be good for you in the long term.
right. So I want to say, let's draw some cards and just do a miniature read on how to move forward. Maybe
Okay.
let's do that.
All
I
right.
was a divorced person hitting you as a bachelor boy. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, but still, I mean that leads to maybe immaturity in a relationship or how to, relationship well, a bachelor boy. But yeah, I mean, maybe
Hmm.
there is just a little bit of a difference in maturity there, and you probably just love it.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got the Nine of Pentacles.
Okay. So this is about how you move on, and I've got the world. Like, okay,
Ooh.
so for one thing, that Nine of Pentacles reads to me like, look back on that and see what good things came from it, because good things always come from relationships. And like, maybe this is somebody who taught you to see yourself in a better light, or somebody who taught you to take better care of yourself in some way. And if that's the lesson that you learned, or if that's a lesson that you learned, it's okay to take that as the lesson, as the golden nugget from that relationship. And then for the world, what I see is just really like looking back on it and saying goodbye to the parts you're going to miss, because you're going to be moving forward again very soon.
Yes, and I want to say also, my interpretation of this would be, it's time to put your best foot forward and put yourself back out into the world, put yourself back out into, just meeting with friends again, being okay being by yourself in public again, and just naturally start meeting people. And I think that that's how love is going to come to you. But, dress up, go to some nice places. You know, and you will meet people,
Hmm.
right? You just got to get out there in the world, and
Yeah.
you've got a lot to see.
Yeah,
Trying
don't
hard to move
don't
on.
go don't go running in the other direction and get married to some older man. Don't do that
Yeah,
right now, okay?
no, I don't feel that going on for you right now.
Not unless he can make it rain money and other things in your life, okay? And maybe even not then. Like, I'm about getting married for love. I'm about making commitments because I feel that commitment in my heart. I feel passionate about uh, someone.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So,
So, if you haven't been here, or if you're just joining us, we are doing yes or no tarot tonight, friends. And you can feel free to drop your yes or no question right down here in the comments, and we will respond to them. We can read them. We're not really posting much in the chat tonight, but we are paying much attention to it, and we
mhm,
will respond to you when you post.
yes,
Yes or no questions are best. And of course, the readings go a little bit beyond yes or no, because the cards do give us hints as to like what the reasons are, what the intention might be behind a yes or no question. So, just drop your yes or no question there and we will be happy to answer it. Do you
yes,
have any yes or no questions off the top of your head right now, Jennifer, my sweet love?
yes. Uh, Let's see. I always like, will I get the job?
Okay, I'm going to switch to my other cards for that one.
Oh, you got some. Will I, will I get the job?
Will I get the job?
Will I get the job?
Ooh, that looks pretty positive.
Yeah, I can't see what it is. What's yours?
Ace of Wands.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, the Ace of Wands, a new opportunity. Yeah. Like trust your gut guidance and intuition on that job, though. There might be more than one offer. And if that's the case, then you should trust what your gut is most happiest about.
Yeah, it
Uh,
should feel like a heck yeah. It should feel
yeah,
like, yeah, I really want to do that.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. All right. Let's move on to will I get the home?
Will I get the home?
Must be the Capricorn moon. I'm like, will I get the home? Ooh, yes.
Yes.
That's pretty specific. So if you're just tuning in and you're seeing these cards in there and you're drawn to them, maybe it is that you are getting ready to start a family or you're just newly married and getting ready to start a family. But I think that's you buying the 3-bedroom when there's only 2 of you right now. And I would say if that's you, it's definitely a yes.
Yes. Yes. Diligent effort is going
Yes.
to pay off.
Right. Yes. You've really worked hard to get to this point, like just finding the place. And I don't know, it just seems, I don't know, it seems a little rushed, but it seems enthusiastic. So that's why I say newlyweds, or maybe even just like newly pregnant. I don't know.
Yeah.
That Empress is just like all of it from start to finish. Okay. Let's see here. Do you have any yes or no questions?
Let's see. Yes or no? I struggle with that. I always feel like I'm put on the spot. And so the yes or
Yes,
no
but
question
I
is
guess
like,
I
will I
mean,
ask a stupid question?
okay. Let's see here. Will the package arrive on time?
Will the package arrive on time?
Will the package arrive on time?
Darling, I'm very concerned.
What is yours?
That is the King of Swords.
Okay.
And I'm looking at that, and what I see in the King of Swords here is that sword looks like it's at a point on the clock, which I never noticed before.
There's an overlay blocking me from seeing your card at all. I can't see you. So maybe you can just, yeah, this is new from being on my, so there's nothing to do about it.
Okay.
So if you could maybe just say your card out loud, what it is, and I'll say mine or something.
All right.
All right.
Well,
So I've got the 2 of Pentacles.
like an 11 o'clock or a 1 o'clock point on the card is what I'm saying. So that's interesting to me.
Okay.
But in general, it tells me on time.
On time. Oh, excuse me. Whew. It's been a long day.
Yeah. Should have taken you out for some coffee.
I hear there's chocolate cake.
There is chocolate cake.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Will I take vacation? I love that one.
Take a vacation.
Yes. Oh,
yeah.
What you got?
I got the moon in reverse.
Oh, I got the 3 of Cups. So it's really a natural, I mean, it's a no-brainer there. And you're probably going to go with other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not alone.
Not alone.
No.
Not alone on that trip. Okay. I'm going to switch over to the love card so I can ask. Do they like me? Do they like me? Or do they notice me? Let's do they notice me?
Do they notice me?
Do they notice me?
Does my crush know I exist?
Mine
If
is
they do, it's not in a good way.
mine's the Nine of Swords.
Yeah, mine's a 5 of Swords,
Yeah.
so that's a
No,
no.
your crush doesn't know that you exist, or whatever the question was at this point. That would be a no.
So you gotta
Let's
find a
see
way
here.
to let them know you exist.
Is this the one?
Is this the one?
Is this the one?
Is it love?
Oh, something happened to my phone.
Oh, you got the Ace of Cups, and I got the 5 of Cups.
Yeah, the Ace of Cups and Five of Cups. Yeah, it's the one. Maybe 5 of Cups,
5
Ace
of
of Cups.
Cups is a pretty no kind of card.
Yeah, it really is. Maybe. Maybe they're the one. Maybe it's too soon to tell.
Maybe when you stop crying over the last one,
Ooh, yes,
that's when the
absolutely.
next one comes in.
Right, 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 right. Okay. Let's see here.
Is
Well,
she thinking of me?
huh?
Is she thinking of me?
She thinking of me. Three of Swords for me.
Hmm.
What's yours?
I'm sorry, it's the Hanged Man.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that would be a no.
yeah, that would be a no. We already asked that question, and it was no anyway.
I know. Maybe you needed to know twice, just in case this.
Well, it's sometimes you have a question so nice you have to ask it twice.
Sure. Let's see. What's the next one? Let's see.
How many people do we have on?
One person.
Oh, okay.
I know. That's why I'm not asking for. If you're watching and you have another question, please put it down here. We'll stay for a little while, but I'm definitely not going to hang out if no one's watching. But I know we're trying to pick times where people are available. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right. How about I'm switching to will I get the business deal? Will
All right.
I get the business deal? Ooh, Queen of Pentacles.
And the Lovers. Yes.
Ooh,
Yes, that's a yes.
yes, you will get the business deal, and it's going to be quite lucrative
Mm-hmm.
for the both of you. Whatever that means, your partner, or whatever. Water bright. Oh, we've got a new person. Hello.
Hello, welcome in.
Welcome in. Ask us a question that we can answer with tarot. Yes or no? Yes or no, tarot? Yes or no?
Yes or
We
no?
are the Roses, and we are just making up questions right now to stay live, but we might end the live if we don't start getting some participation.
Participation.
I say this every time, and maybe it jinxes me, but I'm really glad to see that there's not a whole lot of people here on YouTube. I'm glad that people are out living their real lives. I don't know what that says about me, but I'm happy in my life, even if it means that I'm in my home and I'm stable and secure and happy. I got my
Yeah.
sweet wife up here. I got chocolate cake waiting on me. Does it look like I miss chocolate?
Chocolate cake is coming up a lot. I have a feeling we know why the stream is going to end early if we don't get a lot of participation.
Right.
You got that cake. Call into her, folks. Call into her.
Okay, let's see here. Gosh, I don't know. Oh, excuse me.
Oh my goodness.
I'm boring myself. Why don't we just draw cards and just interpret them? Let's see
Okay.
kind of what the feeling is.
All right. When you're
Because
ready.
we are really good intuitive tarot card readers. Oop. There's that Eight of Wands.
Ooh, and the Fool in reverse.
Ooh. Ooh. See, for me, it's go, go, go. And, maybe the Fool in reverse is kind of like, don't go too fast, or, this is the Fool that's actually monitoring risks.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
I think this is like, you're not new.
This isn't
You're
new.
not new at this, so you can just go ahead.
Yeah, this stuff isn't new to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. All right. The Eight of Wands has been showing up for us a lot lately.
Yeah, you had a
Right.
reading that was all wands the other day. It was like, go, 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 go.
Five of Swords.
And Temperance. Yes, watch your words, friends.
Watch your
Be
words.
careful. Hey, phrase the things that you want to say to people, okay? People are not all your competitors. It doesn't all have to be a competition, a war of words, a battle. Conversations are not something you win or lose.
Yeah. And take the good from it too. Like, take what good you can, take what information you can from the situation, even if it's bad, and move forward.
We just need a little more skillful use of words, which means, being a little more thoughtful about how you come to your conversations.
Yes. Yes, indeed. All right. I'm just going to draw another card. There's still one person watching. Mm-hmm. Thank you for watching. Probably Tarot with Maki. Ooh, the Empress.
Oh, the Empress again. And I got the Knight of Wands. This smacks to me of an older woman, younger person relationship.
Baby making. I've been watching a show where, I think this is kind of common, unfortunately, but this woman who was probably in her mid to late 40s and, probably wasn't feeling at her sexual prime, but ended up accidentally getting pregnant. Like, she really didn't think that they were capable of doing so for whatever reason. And, had grown kids and everything. So, yeah, that makes sense. I didn't really realize how often that happened, but it seems relatable. Not to me, but to other people.
Well, and if you know anybody who's got, a younger brother that's 10 years or more younger than them, that this stuff happens a little bit later sometimes.
Right. Right.
I'm going to switch to my love deck. Let's answer some romance related.
Okay. We still have just one person here, so we'll keep going until at least 7:30, let's say.
What are the prospects for romance in the near future? Like, for somebody who may have, recently lost somebody and who wants to maybe just sort of get back in the game, what are the prospects?
I've got the Four of Wands.
I have the Three of Wands in reverse.
See, my Four of Wands is really like the, one person coming to another, and they're waiting for them there.
Yeah, I think I had this stuff turned over, so I'm going to use this as just the Three of Wands. And the fact that we have the Three and the Four of Wands tells me, we just have to make small steps in the direction of, a little bit of independence and not hold space for one person who's no longer there, so that we can make ourselves ready for the next romantic adventure. What do you get from that?
Yeah,
I feel like I'm just talking over you every time.
No, I agree.
Okay.
You got another question? That's a common one. think I already did. Did I notice the
Is this
are-
person worth the wait?
is this person worth the wait?
Now, I know that there are a lot of sort of internet romances that spring up. Trust me, I had among the first of them. And definitely, Jennifer and I had an internet romance for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, you're just like, I hope this person's really worth it, because what is good on the phone, I don't know how good it's going to be in person until I know.
Exactly. We got the King of Swords.
I got the Three of Wands again.
Hmm.
I think probably yes.
What was the question?
Is
it
this
worth
person
it?
worth the wait?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's do. I think a common, like, are they cheating? Are they lying? Are they cheating? Are they cheating?
Are they cheating?
I've got the Nine of Swords.
I got the Six of Cups.
Six of Cups.
I think so.
The Nine of Swords, here it looks like, I don't know, maybe they're doing a little fantasizing. And what did you get?
The Six of Cups.
The Six of Cups. And the question was, are they cheating?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Six of Cups.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a yeah, they are.
Someone they've known for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the next one would be, are they lying?
Well, the whole problem with cheating is the lying, right?
Right.
Are they lying?
Six of Pentacles.
The Hierophant.
I don't know.
They're telling a story that makes them look good.
Yeah.
And I think to them, they might think of it as the truth.
Right. Yeah.
Whether that is what you would think of as the truth, we don't know.
Like trying to pass off a profile picture of yourself from 10 years ago as today.
Right.
Something weird like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Looks like we picked up a couple other people. We're going to stay live for maybe another 5 minutes. And what we're doing here is we are Rose Tarot and Astrology, first of all. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. We do this every Thursday night. So maybe you'll have your questions ready and you'll be anticipating us. What we do is we give you an answer to a yes or no question that you put in the chat. And we've just been kind of talking back and forth about questions and just reading cards. Right now we're focusing on love, but we will switch cards. If you have a question for us and you want to leave that down in the chat, we're more than happy to do it.
I want to switch cards right now and ask a question.
Okay.
Will I pass the test? I know a lot of people are waiting for test results to come back right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh! It doesn't look good,
mine
folks.
just says you're really, really anxious about it. About not passing. And you've got the devil card?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe
you got to find a way to come to this test with a more calm state of mind.
Yeah, and if it's a test that you've already taken, like, it's probably not a good result. And it might really be about, how you chose to go about, finals week, or, like, did you get drunk the night before and just, thought you had it under wraps and then it turned out you didn't? Like, that's happened before a lot.
Yeah, overconfidence can really be a future killer sometimes.
Yeah.
So be
Yeah.
careful.
All right. Well, let's just do a rando from this deck here. We've only got a couple more minutes. There's still just one person watching, and whoever it is, thank you. I hope you subscribe. That would really help us out. Help you out to know when I think I need to reshuffle.
Everybody, all one person. Here we go.
Yes.
I got
10 of Pentacles.
And I got the 5 of Wands.
5 of Wands. Ooh, lots of somebody's bank account's taking a beating. And it may be for good reason. Like, maybe it is that you decided that you were going on the vacation and you were, like, renting the convertible or getting a nice place and you're at a resort as opposed to, a hotel. Or I think that can mean a whole lot of things. But regardless, I really do think that it means that your bank account, your credit cards, they're taking a little bit of a beating. And I hope that's for the luxurious things here, some family get-togethers, friends, whatever.
Right. And also sometimes, whether you're on vacation or whatever it is that's going on, sometimes we just struggle. Like, everything feels like an uphill battle. Everything feels hard to do. And sometimes it's really just easiest to throw money at it. Sometimes you have no choice but to throw money at it. And then sometimes it's just like, if I throw money at this, will it get easier right now? And I think that this reading supports that.
Yeah. Right. I know a few things that I could throw money at right now, besides the stripper, that would really, help. I like independent workers. All right. Well, it looks like it's 7:30 and we still have just one faithful guest here. And so maybe this is a good time to wrap up.
Yeah, we so appreciate you hanging in with us.
Yeah. But we've got a couple more people who've jumped on.
Okay.
Well, we're going to hang out here for another 20 seconds or so. We were getting ready to sign off, and I see that we just got a couple of other people here. So if you have a question that can be answered with a yes or a no, please put that down here in the chat. We'll answer it real quick. Otherwise, we're going to sign off of here for tonight. But we are Rose Tarot and Astrology. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. It would help us greatly and get the algorithm moving so we can have more of you here watching us. But we're here every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time doing free live yes or no tarot questions. So next time, maybe you can have your questions ready and come at 7 and we'll be ready to give you some answers. And yes, we do private readings. And if you want to go on our channel, you can find our website. And we release content all the time on our channel. So hopefully you've subscribed and hit that notification bell. So I don't see any more questions in the chitty chat. And I have 2 people watching, which we really appreciate. But I think we're going to take the time here to go ahead and sign off for tonight. And we hope that you will join us again next Thursday for Tarot Showdown with the Roses. My name is Jennifer Rose, and that's my wife, Mel, up there.
Much love, friends. We'll catch you in the next video.
Thank you.